Okay, so obviously this video is not meant to have a voice recording on it, but when I played back all of the clips of this, it was all like had a crackling noise in the background. So anyways, I'm just wearing this romper, which is tribal print, which is based off of the Amanda Bynes look, which I will show you now.
I love the view from up here, warm sun and wind in my ear will watch.
Okay guys, so I guess we're going to start braiding now. So basically, it's just a normal French braid, but you have two on each side of your head, like little moves. And you take your 3 strands and you just, start off with a normal braid, which you should know how to do at this point, but I'm not judging too much. And what you're going to do is just take a strand from the back, which I'm, explaining in lots of detail apparently, but take one little strand about that size and just add it to the middle section of your braid. And this is basically the basics of French braiding. You want to pull tight and then take a section from the front and add that to the next thing that you're going to be bringing to the middle. And you just want to add little sections to the braid and just keep this entire pattern going until you get to about your ears, which I will show later, and it's all going to be sped up in the next, I guess, probably. We'll see. Bye!
Sway to the rhythm of love. When the moon is low.
Okay, so what I'm doing here is just pinning it, and I'm doing, the S-style pin, so it has really good holds and stuff. And you could go ahead and braid it all around your head and make it like a crown, but I like this better because it kind of just like falls into the waist, which I will show you soon enough, so just wait. But the other side, the biggest deal with this is you have to make sure that it is equal on both sides and the braid's about the same size, but I don't think it's too difficult and it ends up looking good anyways. I don't know, that was natural. Did you hear it?
And long after I've gone, you'll still be humming along, and I will keep you in my mind, the way you make love so fine.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how I add wave to it. So I just use a 1-inch curler and wrap it around the barrel of it instead of using the clamp, and then I hold it upside down. And then I leave it on for 5 to 10 seconds, and I just repeat throughout my head, and yeah, so that's just an example of the curl that I do, and it's really bouncy, and it's the perfect wave for this hairstyle. And I think it looks pretty close to Amanda Bynes' look that she has, and so yeah, I'm just going to show you guys one more time apparently, and basically all I do after this is show you this curl, and then I show you a picture at the end. So yep, I'll show you that right about now. Hope you enjoy.
She's cold and she's cruel, but she knows what she's doing. She pushed me in the pool at her last school reunion.
Alright, so you're going to start braiding, and it's going to just be a normal French braid. You're just going to braid it all the way across your forehead, I guess, and make sure you keep pull tight, and that's probably the most important part about this to remember. And then you're just going to braid down to your ear, and then once you get to your ear, you should go ahead and braid down normally without like adding strands of hair like that, and make sure you still keep it going towards the back of your head. And then remember to tie it off with a ponytail. Okay, so I'm just bringing all the hair from the other side to the side that the braid is on. And all you're going to do is just make the messy bun that she has. It's sort of hard to tell what kind of bun it is, so I'm just going to make it messy and low down. And all you want to do is just wrap it up. Depends how you do your buns. This is how I do, just like a normal bun. You wrap it kind of crazy, and then make sure you keep it to the correct side that you want your braid to fall into almost. And then you'll still have the other little braid hanging out, but you're just going to take your bun and secure it with a hair tie. I nothing to say here. And you can pull some hairs and like loosen it up and make sure it looks big because she has lots of volume in hers, but I don't want to tease mine. You might have some hanging down. If you do, then you can just pin them, wrap them around, and just play around with it till you like what you have. Yeah. Mine was really messy. I have a lot of layers in my hair. And your awkward braid is still hanging down there and being weird, so we're going to go ahead and do something with it. From her picture, it looks like she has it just wrapped around on the bottom, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up above it because, or below it, all the way around. You know what I mean? You can see what I'm doing, okay? Yeah. I'm really confused in this place, but I'm going to go below it. I will go below it and make sure your ear pokes out, but not too much. And then you're just going to wrap it around. You can see sort of the little braid peeking out. So make sure you bobby pin that and you're pretty much done. So congrats, girl. And all I did was just add this little flower clip, and mine has feathers on it. But other than that, it looks pretty similar to the one that she's using because it is pink. And I just made my dress, since you guys have seen this dress before, I made it into a halter by tying the straps differently. So I hope I recreated this look in a way that you guys like, and you can recreate it yourself too, easily. So here's some pictures.
Just the girl I'm looking for.
So that is the final look, and it's pretty similar to the Amanda Bynes look. However, the braids are going back, so that's why I didn't just leave that hairstyle. Again, it's in a middle part. However, this one, instead of being on the sides of your head, this one sort of, the French braids that you have are going towards the back of your head. So we're just going to go ahead and pin back just like we did last time, just to get it out of our face. We can work with the other side, I guess, and you start off the braid and just make sure that you're going towards the back of your head. Okay, so I'm just braiding this is super duper fast, but you just do like a regular braid. It's kind of like a little cowgirl braid, except for you're starting, like, you're using all of your hair, including your bangs, and you're just starting off way up there, and then you're braiding all the way down. And make sure you get all the hairs in there. Make sure you keep this super duper tight, and that you're still going towards the back of your head, and you braid all the way down once you run out of hair. Okay. Alright, so that's sort of the finished look. I finally got it, and basically all I did was just use tons of bobby pins, and yeah, it ends up looking so pretty and like so complicated, but it's super easy. And you can take out the ponytails if you want. It might look a little more polished, but I think it's fine as is. And thank you guys so much for watching.
I hope I said it right, whichever come what may. You see, I need to know tonight, do you want